Good morning, everyone. I am here in Spirit Lake with my family, and I wanted to take the opportunity to do a couple of videos in this amazing setting. And today I want to talk about mindset and making change. And when we decide to make any kind of change in our life, it has to start here, of course, right? And here. And I'm always talking about the mindset piece with the people that I am so honored to be able to work with, because I don't think that you can do anything like this without really putting some time into that. And there's two pieces that I think are really important and that I also strive to work with in my own life and have found incredibly helpful. And the first one is your why. And this is not a unique concept. You'll hear about this concept in business, in creativity, in all kinds of fields, but especially when it comes to something that is really important to us and really personal and also really hard, because making change is really hard, especially in our daily habits, right? So your why is really what is it that is really at the root of why you're doing what you're doing. And a lot of times you have to dig and you have to peel back one layer and then another layer and then another layer. So maybe your why is that you want to feel better in your skin. And then you ask yourself, well, why do I want to feel better in my skin? So that you can really go out there and do X, Y, or Z that you had in mind. Well, why do you want to do X, Y, or Z that you had in mind? And so, like that, really digging and finding. And there's a saying that if your why doesn't make you cry, it's not a strong enough why. So something to think about. And I recommend that you write your why down and even maybe laminate it if you have a laminator, and put it somewhere that you see it every day. Write it down every day. Think about it every day. And a great practice to work with your why, and the part two of what I think is critical mindset piece, is meditation. Disclaimer, I am no great expert at meditation, far from it. There are so many great, wonderful leaders that are far beyond anywhere that I am with it. So I really am right with all of you, but I cannot tell you how profound and powerful I believe even a limited meditation practice can be. This can literally be 5 minutes a day. I'm not kidding. 5 minutes a day, just, get it going, get it rolling. You can literally set the timer on your phone, close your eyes, sit in one spot, do nothing, and focus on your breath for 5 minutes, and you're on your way. Now, of course, you can get a lot more fancy and complicated. There are so many amazing apps out there now. There's Headspace and Insight Timer, and I think there's one called Zen and one called Calm, and I'm sure you guys could tell me about a zillion more. And so, I think that doing that has a way of bringing you in connection with your inner space, bringing you in connection with your why, bringing you in alignment, calming the chatter of the brain in a way that persists beyond those 5 minutes and into your day, providing you an anchor point that later in the day you can bring that attention back again that much easier. And it gives you space when you're moving forward in your day and you come across that temptation, that decision, that the decision that in the moment you might not make the decision that serves your higher goal, but you want to stay connected to the bigger picture. This is that anchor point that you can return to, even if you're just doing 5 minutes a day. And then you can up that to 10, and then you can up that to 15, or you can just stay at 5 and still be profoundly supported in that practice. So I hope you can find some use in these two practices, both in your why and in your daily meditation practice, a modest meditation practice. And I wish you the best, and take care from beautiful Spirit Lake, Idaho. All right, bye.